Okay, Gavin, well, a few weeks into the job now, give us an update on the squad that you're building here.
Yeah, well, we're practically done now, so we're really excited to have all the lads back with us tonight. Lots of energy around the place and a lot of optimism, and lads obviously eager to know how much running we're going to be doing. So it's really happy to be back. Like I say, for the most part now we've recruited the squad that we want to take. There may be room for another one or two depending on how try lists do and who becomes available. But yeah, for the most part we're geared up, ready to go.
And a mix of some established St James Park favourites and some new faces.
Yeah, I think it's important. Clearly there's been a very good team here over the course of the years with the league's relative success, but ultimately we want to bring something fresh to it. We haven't quite got over the line in recent years, and we want to have a good go at that this year. So yeah, we've kept a core group, and there's been some really good players that have left us for one reason or another, but I think we've recruited really strong, and I'm really happy with the players that we've got, the mix in age groups and characters and mentalities. Yeah, I'm really pleased.
So just a word about you really, wide range of experience you're bringing to the job, involved at the club with the team at the end of the season, and obviously saw enough to feel this was the right next step for you.
Yes, I suppose I got the call from Gaz just because, we played together for a long period of time, and I was sort of, I suppose, Gaz's mentor. He was like my protege, if you like. Thankfully, he turned out to be a lot better player than I ever was. But so we've been very close, over the years, and as is myself and Jimmy, and I know the players quite well. So yeah, but when I got the call from Gaz to come in and support, obviously that was the intention. There was no real intention to go for the job, but then it just felt right on all parties, I think. So having done the interview and jumped through the hoops that need to be jumped through, it seemed like it certainly feels like the right place to be. I've had numerous opportunities to do different things since my previous role, so it feels very right to be here. I feel very comfortable. I've had some amazing support already from everyone at the football club, and it just feels right. It's hard to explain. Sometimes it's more of a feeling than a thought, and in this case it's very much the right feeling. Good people around, and that's players and staff alike and everyone around the club, and I'm really excited to get going and make it all about the players and get them performing.
And you were here on that final day of the season with that huge disappointment for everybody in the playoff final. You're able to use that to the benefit of the team for the coming season?
Yeah, it's imperative. I think there's elements of it that you want to use. There's motivation, but there's elements as well that you just want to put to bed. It's a new season, it's fresh. Everyone across the country will be optimistic about their team's fortunes over the coming months, and that's been why it's been such a hectic time for me over the last month, if you like. It's we've had to get a lot done in a short space of time, and we wanted to make sure we hit the ground running, and that hangover probably lasted a week for everyone, and then after that the only way to go is to look forward and to make sure that we've got our sights set on a goal that we want to achieve towards the end of the season. So I think all the players are there now. I think all the staff are certainly there, and I know everybody around the club are geared up for helping and supporting us to get 3 points on a Saturday.
And I'm sure that privately you set targets for yourself and for the team for the season, but at what point do you do that publicly?
Well, I think I'm always willing to be honest. I think what we have to appreciate is there's 20 odd teams in the league that want to be getting promoted and achieving this season, and we're one of them. We have high ambitions. We expect to be in and around positive places and to have certain success. So look, this is football. We know how football can be, but we're very ambitious. We've got an air of confidence around the place within the changing room already, but we have to go out there and do it. So I think all the signs are looking good, all the platforms in place, everything's geared up. We just need to go out and perform now. So yeah, listen, I don't really look at the league for the first few months. We have to just focus on each game. I know it's a bit of a cliche, so sorry for that, but we have to look at each game and we have to perform and improve on the next performance and the next performance, and we have certain targets by the game, by the trimester, and just make sure that we're doing what we know we can do.
And finally then, one of the things we did see in that playoff final was the terrific support. Brackley Town supporters came out on the day and really got behind the team, and that must be huge encouragement for everybody as to what is achievable here.
Yeah, I think the biggest compliment I can give to the football club is, and it's very similar to clubs I've played for actually, it's very much a community club but with ambition. There are community clubs that sometimes don't put the football first, and understand it has to be more of a community thing. But we certainly have that at this football club, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. But the focus is very much on being successful and having ambition, and that's something really why I really want to be a part of it, and why I'm really proud to be here. What I witnessed on that last day was, I suppose the only word I can use is exceptional. Really heartwarming just to see. That's how you learn about people, isn't it? If we'd have won that game, of course everyone would have been ecstatic, but for some of our supporters to be leaving notes on the opposition supporters' cars saying best of luck and best wishes, and that's incredible. That's incredible sportsmanship. It's incredible human beings, and that's what you find. Everybody was so behind the team, and they're the moments I've already just, funny enough, had a team meeting with the players and just said we'll find out about each other in their moments. There will be bumps in the road along the way, but you find out about each other when things aren't at their best. And unfortunately on that playoff final it wasn't our day, but the reaction from the supporters, knowing that the players would give everything, I think that's all supporters want, and that's all we want. We just want them to give everything, to implement everything we're asking them to do, and you can't go far wrong. So I'm proud to be part of the club. I'm proud to be the manager here, for the players, for the staff at the club, but even for the supporters. It's very unique, and I'm really pleased to be a part of it.
Well, look, supporters want to hear from you. Great first conversation, and we'll continue to speak as the season goes on. So welcome to St James Park, Gavin.
Thanks for having me. Really look forward to it.